Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be looking at a gorgeous summer face palette. This screams summer. I found this on Nordstrom's website, but I don't see it right now. I don't know. I just a few weeks ago I got it and it was there, but right now I think you can find this on Beautylicious website by Terry's. It's website by the name, by the the one I'm talking about is by Terry and it's called Brightening Cc Palette. So this is a face palette with highlighting powder. So there are two highlighting powders. One is like very light, like a champagne color, or yeah, it's like champagne color, and the other is more of a bronzy tone, and then there is like a hot pink blush, and there's a warm tone coral blush. So before we get into the swatches, and oh yeah, before the demo, yes, I did a demo of the palette itself and showed you how to achieve this makeup look. It's basically looks like I have candy on my eyes. So yes, there is like a tutorial at the end after the quick review and swatches. And before that, click that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And yes, let's get into it, guys. So like I said, I got it on Nordstrom's website, but right now I don't see it, so I don't know. But I checked, you can find it on Dermstore's website, Beautylicious, and also by Terry's itself. Harrods too I saw, but Harrods is more of like not in the US. I think it's a UK retailer. So anyways, this is like a very basically looks very festive. Reminds me of this rangoli that Indian people draw in front of their houses just to give the house like a groomed look, like welcome to my home kind of thing that they would do, especially during festivities. So it looks like a picture, like a beautiful flower, and it says by Terry and very reflective. So this retails for $56. That's what it looks like. It kind of looks washed out, but yeah, like I said, coral blush, hot pink, and then like a champagne highlighter and a bronzy highlight, like a rose gold highlighter. So that's $56. This is made in Italy and it has a very strong rose fragrance there. It's actually pretty strong. Oh my god, it's pretty strong. Even if when you apply it on your face, it kind of, I still smell it. I just did the makeup tutorial, so I'm filming it back to back, but I can still smell it on from the cheek. So that is kind of irritating my nose a little bit. But if you're not like too sensitive to fragrance, it shouldn't be, because it does smell good. So yes, made in Italy and $56. And it says, basically, I read a little bit of description. Oh, this is in the shade Beach Balm. So there is another shade probably, because it says here 2 Beach Balm, Brightening Cc Palette Beach Balm. The reason they call it a CC palette is because all of these powders give you a soft focus finish. So it's like a very ultimate subtle glow, to be honest. It's like very satiny. The powders are very silky and very satiny, and it comes with a mirror, a full-size mirror, as you can see. And then yeah, it's like the powders are really good. Let me quickly do swatches. So the first one is like a pinky peachy shade. That's what it looks like. So it's like I've never seen a highlighter powder that is this subtle. But I think it has its purpose, because let me quickly swatch that and show you how that looks. As light as this is what it looks like. As light as this powder is, it looks basically very light in the pan, but it's actually very pale peach. But I gotta say, it does not leave a white cast at all. Even with like 2 layers on me, a color this light is bound to leave. Look at that. It's so light, but it does not leave a white cast on me. I'm so happy about it. It's like really good. I think maybe like 3 or 4 layers I might see a cast, but look at that. Very literally looks like my skin is moisturized. So that is that. Let's quickly. It's been a while since I did brush swatches. It's all the powders are very subtle. So I want to swatch the bronze. The bronze is more rose gold, as you can see. I don't know. Is things getting kind of like washed out? I don't know, guys. Sorry about that. The bronze again, look at that. It's again like that. Very subtle. And the bronze, actually, if you really pack it up with like an angled brush like this, in the camera it doesn't really like come through, but in person when you're going out, if you want like a very, very natural finish, this bronze itself looks like a mauve shade on even my skin tone. If you really pack it up with an angled dense blush brush, you can definitely use even this as a blush. On my skin, I have dark skin and you can definitely use it, and so tan skin, medium skin tone, and lighter skin tone can definitely use the bronze as blush. And yeah, that's what it looks like. Very pretty. So let's look at the blushes. The coral is here. You can see the coral. Both the blushes are actually pretty pigmented. You don't even need like 2 layers or anything. I'm just gonna pick up. Look at that. Can you see? It's kind of washed out. What did I do through the lighting? But I'm sorry guys, maybe you don't see it properly, but the blushes don't even need like 2 kind of layers. On my skin tone, just 1 layer, it actually really pops on the cheeks. And the hot pink also is really good. It's not like very, I don't know, like washed out or anything like that. It really looks beautiful. Let's see if I can really pack it here. It's kind of like dispersing everywhere, the powder, so you don't really see. But the blushes don't really have like a shimmer. To be honest, they are actually completely matte. Both the champagne shade and the rose gold shade, these two actually have a shimmer, and I gotta say it's kind of, the powders are slightly on the powdery side, but not like very, very crazy powdery, not like an eyeshadow powdery kind of way, but it's powdery to an extent, I gotta say. So this is on my face. In the demo section I actually did all 4, but I gotta say these are very subtle kind of powders, and maybe it's not picking up on my camera, or maybe I'm not noticing here. Maybe you will be able to notice when you see the video. But finally I just took a blush brush and picked up on all 4 powders, and I just like swept it across my cheeks, and that gives like a very flushed, but at the same time like a very soft focus kind of a radiant skin. But I would say don't overdo it, because it might kind of look like dry skin. I don't recommend like packing this product at all. Don't pack it, because I don't know, these are like baked powders, but still they are like, consistency is kind of on the thinner side for all, as because baked products are like that. But still I feel if you over apply, it gives like the illusion of like having very dry skin. So just like a little bit like really works. It really does the magic. So that's basically what this palette is all about. Just like very, very natural look. So if you want like glowing, gleaming highlighter, pick another one. But if you want to just go for a very natural look, go with it and just like put like 1 or 2 layers, and this will work its magic. So I like the palette because it's very, very universally designed for all skin tone. To be honest, the blushes especially really work well. You could even like mix both the highlighter and these two together to create like a different tone of like even more like a toned down rose gold too. So not that it would make like a distinct difference on the skin, but still, you know, if you're not very confident to wear the champagne shade by itself, you can definitely mix them together. All in all, it's a 2 thumbs up palette, definitely an A+. I like the formula too, and the fragrance is a little bit strong, but you know, I guess it depends. So yeah, hope this swatching helped you make like a decision, and you can go ahead to the demo section of the tutorial to see how I achieve this makeup look. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the demo part of the video. Okay guys, let's put some makeup on. I basically have like a candy kind of eye look going on, and I've been using a lot of Clionadh cosmetics, and today we are going to be using Clionadh cosmetics as well for the lids at least, and for for the matte and the outer V and lower lash line, we'll be using Viseart. That's basically what I've been using like for 2 years now. So I'm using the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 3, and I've already prepped this eye. So I'm going to go in with this fuchsia, but I want it to be more warmer, not like this cold tone. So I'm going to mix it in with this yellow. I'm first going in with, how did I start making a video without a mirror? Okay, we have some fuchsia. I'm going to put that fuchsia down on my lid. It's getting everywhere, but we shall. Okay, now I'm gonna go take a little bit of yellow. There are like a whole column of yellow. See? Like a whole column of yellow. I'm just gonna basically just pick a lot of them and then go over it. And you'll see how like it transforms that fuchsia into like a coral toned pink. Yeah, that's the color I was looking for. Like a coral toned pink. And I'm just gonna go over it. That's it. That's my transition shade. And I'm gonna go in with this dark green and just put it in the outer V. Nothing much, just like a darker. The third metallic shade that I did, like in the outer third, is actually a green color. So I think using a matte green eyeshadow would benefit this look even more and make that metallic green color more like more vibrant, I feel. So I'm going to be using a darker green color there. And I'm gonna take a flatter, smaller brush and just pick that green again for the lower lash line and use it as like an eyeliner. Not too much, just right there. Eyeliner effect, and that's it. We're going to go in with this large brush, clean, and pick some fuchsia and a lot of this yellow, and just going in together as one look. Oh, where'd the pink go? Let me add the pink now. See, there's the pink coming in. Don't worry about the yellow. The yellow actually really kind of brightens everything. So yeah. So that's basically the look I was going for. This lower lash line is more pink than coral, so I'm gonna slightly just like add more add more yellow and orange to kind of bring it together. Now I think they kind of match. Yeah, that's it. So that is the matte portion of the look. I just want to touch up the green and the lower lash line as well. The lower lash line doesn't exactly need touching up, to be honest, because we're going to be putting a black eyeliner and I have a blue too, so not really needed. So let's get into the fun part of the video, which is the metallic eyeshadow part. So this is Ray. I just picked all of these colors randomly. I did not plan anything. I didn't think that, oh, this color will go well with this color. I'm just putting it on. This is Ray, which is actually a red color but looks so pink. Yeah, that is Ray. And then comes, everything is gonna look white in the pan. This is UV. UV is that beautiful or purple shade. You see how it's transforming from a white color to a different color? These are iridescent multi-chromes, by the way, so they are not like your regular iridescent shades where it kind of looks white in the pan, and also if you try to build it on the eyes, it just turns even more white. And this is Luxe. This is just like unbelievably vibrant shade. So this is the one that has like a green shift to it. And green teal gold, I would say. It's like a really vibrant teal color. And with the green there, it really darker green really transforms the look. That's basically what I did, to be honest. Just mix a bunch of colors and it looks beautiful. So I'm just gonna go in and like blend that purple and blend that purple here with this too, with Ray. Just take just other colors and just touching up back and forth. You want to bring Ray up too, like that. Make it more intense. So basically that's it. And then I believe, where's the inner corner? This is Spectrum. Spectrum is kind of an orangey gold color. That is that. That's Spectrum. It's the same shade. Yes. Bring it up, it kind of even like gives another dimension to the eyelids. So that's basically my look. So I'm gonna go and put some eyeliner and mascara and we will come back. Okay guys, I am back. I put some eyeliner. I actually put some black eyeliner on top of that. I used, where are you? This Kat Von D eyeliner from, hang on, that's not it. This guy was just here. Where did I put it? I will put the information down below. A blue not Kat Von D, KVD Beauty's eyeliner. So I've used that blue and yeah, here we are. So let's try and put this on our face. So I'm gonna, like right now I don't have any powder, just moisturizer. So maybe we should start with powder, right? So I'm just gonna use Radiant Light Ambient Lighting Powder by Hourglass and just like, dust it all over my face. And then let's use this one. I'm just going to be using this color. Let's see how that looks. Just picking some up and it's a very, you can see the product there. It's like a very brightening actually. It's like brightening without a cast and it's like strictly speaking a satin finish. Like I haven't seen like such a toned down highlighter before, so there's that. Then I want to put this mauve shade and show you that it kind of does, you can definitely see the shade in person at least. It's like a very toned down look, very natural, at least on dark skin. But I think medium skin tone, even tan skin tone, I think this will show up. Or you can just use this also as like a highlighter too. And just put a little bit there, mixed in with that. And let's put this coral shade right here. You'll be able to see. Can you see it? A little bit of hint of coral. And here, let me put the pink, hot pink, this guy right here. But hot pink is pretty hot pink, to be honest. But it also has like a tone of coral, to be honest. They all kind of look, I feel they're all kind of in the same family. So basically, I would say mix everything together. I'm just mixing all 4 shades. Look at this. I'm mixing everything and then just swiping it on my cheek. Again, mixing all 4 and swiping it on my cheeks. So I feel that would give it like a very flushed, highlighted look. So yeah, that look I think will work instead of like, because they all kind of are very, I'm just like blending it with this powder brush, blending the edges because they all have this very satiny kind of a finish. So I don't feel you have to be distinctly applying them like highlighter, blush. You can just mix everything and give it like a beautiful flushed look too. Let's put on some lipstick. I want to use, sorry guys, I'm just trying to stretch and get a wipe, but it just won't come out. Okay, I got it. So I got Hourglass. I wanted to, before I put that on, I thought I'd put a lip liner of sorts. This is our Abide Beauty's Power Cream Lip Crayon. These are just lipsticks, but I just use them as lip liner, to be honest. With these are so creamy, and because they're also like lipsticks, they mix with whatever product you use so effortlessly. I kind of just go over it. I don't even like fill it in. If I go over it, it just like creates like a very, very natural lip contour. Don't even have to like mix it and like press your lips together for that blended look. So yeah, that is the final makeup look. Hope you guys like this look. What do you guys think? I am in love with this bright eyes. And what do you guys think about the palette? I really like it. It's a very fun palette, and you don't really need to like think too much about it because they all have like a very safe satin finish. They have that glow. Of course, they don't have that incredible strong pigmentation. They are very, very easy kind of a palette. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe. Hope this video helped you make a decision whether you want this or not. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.